This is the first of what I'm calling, for now, my Discovery Short series. The West is big, and this channel is dedicated to helping you explore it. Because of all the detail I put into these things, most of my popular videos are over an hour long and take many months to produce. In a blatant attempt to get more subscribers, this series features videos of interesting places that are only a couple of minutes long, so I can make many more of them and release them more often, to give you a reason to come back to the West is Big channel. I recently made a trip to Seattle and decided to extend it to visit a few places I had never been to. We've been flying over Frenchmans Coulee. It's a little over 2 hours east of Seattle, not far from the famous Gorge Amphitheater near the Columbia River. So what's a coulee? Well, this is. It's a gully or ravine carved by water. And this is a rather large gully. It was formed by an awful lot of water. But where did it come from? The coulee ends at the Columbia River, which is more like a lake here because of a dam. And this isn't an old river channel. It was formed during one of the many Ice Age floods. Between 18,000 and 12,000 years ago, a giant ice sheet covered much of the area. Some of the ice blocked a river in present-day Idaho. Backing up the river water into a new lake was formed, called Lake Missoula. It was over 2,000 feet deep and held more water than Lakes Erie and Huron combined. Because ice doesn't make a great dam, it eventually broke, and all that water flooded thousands of square miles over 3 states as the water rushed its way to the Pacific. Much of this part of Washington is covered by over 300 layers of volcanic basalt. Much of it cooled to form hexagonal columns with gaps between them. They were no match for the hundreds of feet of floodwater and were easily dislodged, forming a massive waterfall. The fall was originally much closer to the river. The flood only lasted a few days, but the channel walked its way back. There's evidence that the ice blocked that river, forming Lake Missoula, up to 26 times. And each time the dam broke, and water flowed over this area again and again. The last flood left us with this beautiful area, where boondock-style camping is allowed. There are hiking trails to the basalt columns that are loved by rock climbers. Another starts at the river and ends at a 100-foot low-volume waterfall. Overcrowding is negatively impacting many of our natural wonders. And let me tell you, it's hard to become one with nature with 50 strangers on a park bus. But at Frenchmans Coulee, this scenic spot has no such issues. And on windless days like this, it makes my list of places with the sounds of silence. If you do visit, do your part to keep it that way. Thanks for watching this short piece on my channel. It's dedicated to helping you explore the West. And please come back, because I'm going to release one of these short pieces about once a week.